Hello, my name is Hannah Hurdle, and I'm the Library eLearning Specialist at Ottenhemier Library. And today I'm here to talk to you about Open Textbook Library, a database available through Ottenhemier Library as an affordable learning resource for faculty and students. Open Textbook Library, started by the University of Minnesota in 2012, contains a collection of 875 freely available electronic textbooks. All the textbooks are considered open because they are free to distribute, use, and are licensed to be freely adaptable or changed with proper attribution under one of 6 Creative Commons licenses. Textbooks are available in a variety of subjects, including business, education, engineering, humanities, social sciences, math, and more. In addition, every textbook has different options available for viewing, including PDF or XML versions, ebooks, options for print copies, and more. Now I'm going to take you through Open Textbook Library so you can see how to navigate it, as well as view the type of content found there. So you can start by going to the library's website, ulr.edu/library, scrolling down to databases, and then I'll just type in the database I'm looking for. It'll take me right to it. So now we're on their website. You can see that they have a list of some of their new textbooks that are available, as well as textbooks that are coming soon. You can browse by subject, so they have a bunch of different options. And under the main subject, they have sub-subjects. So accounting, finance is under business, computer science has information systems and programming languages. Engineering, you have chemical engineering, electrical engineering. Under humanities, you have arts, history, languages. So you have a bunch of different subjects available to you. So starting off, I'm going to go down to social sciences and go to economics. So now we see a list of all of the economics textbooks that are available through, it just keeps loading, through Open Textbooks Library. You can see the ones that have been used before. They have a rating, they have reviews. So you can see how many people have used that resource. You can also see the contributor, which is the author, the publisher, and a mini description of the book. So let's look at intermediate microeconomics. So again, we have that author, publisher, Oregon State University, the year that it was published, language it's in. You can go to the publisher's site to get more information about them if you want to. We have a table of contents listed. We have those 2 reviews that it showed this book had on the previous page. We have about the book. We scroll back up, we can see what the Creative Commons license is. So for this book, it's a attribution non-commercial share alike. And if you click on that link, it will take you to a page that tells you about the different Creative Commons licenses. So this is the one that is attributed to this book. So this license lets others remix, adapt, and build upon your work non-commercially, as long as they credit you and license their new creations under the identical terms, which would be that attribution non-commercial share alike. Let's go back. You can see that there are different formats to view the book. So whichever one of those you click on will take you to this page. So again, you get some of that same information. If you click read the book, you can view it online. There are photos. If you go into the table of contents, it'll take you to the different parts. This book also has graphs in it. So it's very easy to navigate and use. If you scroll the way down and click on that Creative Commons license link, it tells you even more about how to attribute this book correctly. It also has recommended citations, so how you would cite the book if you did use it. So for a student's paper, this would be really helpful. And it has MLA, APA, Chicago, etc. They use the textbook as a source for a project or a paper. So, and then you can just go back to the main body by clicking on that little plus sign. You go back. So that's how to view it online. I do have to click back through all of this. You can download the book. So it's an EPUB, a digital PDF, print, Mobi, etc. So I download that digital PDF. The nice thing about the digital PDF is that if you scroll down to the table of contents, it's all hyperlinked. So it's really easy to navigate. If you download the print PDF, it doesn't have those links. So it's just something to keep in mind and let students know. They also, you can also buy the book. Not all of them have that option, but some of them will have the option where you can buy the textbook or have students buy the textbook. And usually they're fairly cheap versions of the textbook, like on Amazon. So let's look at one more. Let's do philosophy. Let's look at one more textbook. Let's go back up. I'm going to do Neuroscience. Look at a biology textbook. Let's look at Foundations of Neuroscience. So it's set up similarly, that table of contents, it's all the same information. This one does have that ISBN number, all the reviews and the ratings. You can learn more about reviews. So this is open textbook review criteria. So this is how the review process works on Open Textbook Library. So like this is an example of a book that you can't buy. They don't have that option, but they have some of the other options of how to view it. You can also view that table of contents right here at the bottom instead of opening it up like this. So you have a bunch of different options about how to view content, which is good for students, because some students might prefer to just read it through the website. Some might like the PDF, some might like doing like an EPUB, so they can like make annotations. So it's nice to have that Open Textbook Library provides a bunch of different options. So now I'm going to go up to About Open Textbooks. And you can see open textbook criteria. So this is like how they determine like what textbooks they allow on their site. You can go to frequently asked questions. So if you want to know how do I post a review to Open Textbook Library? Are the books in the Open Textbook Library accessible? So a bunch of different questions and links to information to answer those questions are there for you. You can also submit an open textbook to Open Textbook Library if you would like. So their Open Textbook Library is very easy to navigate, to use, and to access the information, which is really nice. So Open Textbook Library truly has so much to offer faculty, students, and course instruction. Not only does it promote the use of affordable learning content, but it also provides students with an alternate way to access class information in a cheaper and more accessible way.